aggressive laugh, which is like, I don't know, I've done that in a long time, but it was like that little suck in that you get. He did that a lot. Oh my gosh.
This little guy. You wanna play me?
Austin Butler has been known for a lot of things in his time in the spotlight, including in roles on Disney Channel to Nickelodeon and Zoe 101.
I always like the compilation of just people's reaction to every wing. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm feeling that a little bit. Curry?
Yeah, it's kind of got
Samosas. Does that mean that these are the notes in it, or is this Bloody Mary? Does that mean you can put this in a Bloody Mary?
Yeah.
Even though his career only spans from 2005, he has appeared in many films and TV shows, and along the way, whether in bloopers or promotional interviews, we can see how much fun he has doing all of these roles. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Ooh, that's the biggest one. No, I just tried that. It didn't work for me.
It didn't work?
No. Yep, thanks for being here. Yeah.
2.
Yep. Yeah.
But before we get into more of these moments, some trivia for you. What was Austin's first role? Leave your answer in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
And then you hide it. And then, like, come here. Like, actually, come here. Come here. I'm talking to you. Come here. You wanna come?
Throughout his time in the industry, he has also participated in SNL skits like this one.
It's not Hotel California, is it?
Yeah, how did you do that?
Well, you said it was a song, and Hotel California is a song, so I thought maybe it was Hotel California.
We can also appreciate his older interviews like this one from Radio Disney alongside Ashley Tisdale.
How does it feel to say, hi, I'm Austin from...
Sharp-faced, fabulous adventure.
How's that feel, Austin?
I say it feels like an honor.
What? That's not what you said.
No, it just feels like you're in Ashley's little world.
With his days on Disney Channel and a little bit on Nickelodeon, he has said in the past, I look back on the Nickelodeon and Disney shows that I did. Even though my skill wasn't there, I still wanted to give the energy as if I was going to make Raging Bull. Butler tells Backstage magazine.
Called a dialect coach and a singing coach and a movement coach, and I just started working like I had the job.
Before he even got the audition.
Before I even met Baz. And then a couple months later, then we met, and I was already down that road. And
I kept that fierce dedication toward trying to find more truth, even in things where it could be easier to just phone it in.
my next essential is dark chocolate. This is a brand called Ritual. I found this in New York for the first time, and I like upwards of 72% dark chocolate. I'm not a big milk chocolate fan. I respect people who do like it.
In more recent news, Austin was seen at the Oscars as he was nominated for his role in Elvis, playing the younger version of him. Now the Oscars isn't until March 12th, so we will just have to wait and see what happens as he is up against Brendan Fraser, Paul Mescal, and Colin Farrell.
Do you have a favorite guitar of yours?
Yeah, actually, so this guitar right here is a Hagstrom Viking, and I didn't purchase it for myself, but somebody very close to me, as a gift, bought me the same guitar.
Wow.
While we wait, however, we can take a closer look at all of his funniest and best moments.
A horn bull.
Yeah.
The Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan. Game 5 or something. What is it? The 5. Oh, it's the devil.
No.
No, it's not a window. Oh, House of Gucci.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
We can also enjoy watching him play with puppies getting distracted while trying to answer questions about his Elvis audition and what went into it.
I don't know. I auditioned for so many roles in my life that I didn't get, that's the whole. I remember when I started, people would say you have to audition for 100 things before you book one. That was a lot of the beginning of my career, like auditioning for the Hunger Games or.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
I don't karaoke. I enjoy going to karaoke and having other people sing. Yeah, no, I'm shy when when it's not me embodying somebody else. You know, me as Austin, I'm shy.
For recent events, Austin recalled his connection with the late Marie Presley saying, "I first met Lisa when we screened the film at Graceland," the actor said at The Tonight Show. "I've never had an experience where I met somebody and felt an immediate depth of relationship to them," he recalled.
She just was so ethereal and kind. It was more than advice through words, because she did say, "You have big shoes to fill." I said, "I know." Scene that I prepared for 8 months, and he'd say, "I rewrote the entire scene this morning." And suddenly you're doing a whole new scene, and that's really scary at first.
Butler said that attending the 2023 Golden Globe Awards with her was a memory he would cherish forever. We can also look at the supposed 10 things he can't live without, which is kind of interesting.
I ended up buying this house. I had a dark room downstairs, so I had this basement with a dark room, and so I started learning how to do that, and I'd spend hours in there in the red light, developing pictures, and I found so much joy doing that.
And as we've said in the past, Austin has done a ton of interviews, including SNL skits like this one.
Is it All the Lights We Cannot See by Anthony Dewar?
Amazing! Are you a book lover, Troy?
No, I actually haven't done that yet.
Read a book?
It's on my list.
And speaking of SNL, he actually got to do an SNL monologue, which requires you to be funny to catch people's attention.
This Christmas show was canceled because everyone got COVID. So this year we came up with a foolproof plan to ensure that no one would get COVID. We stopped testing.
And aside from all the interviews and SNL skits he has appeared in, he has strayed away from kids shows the past few years, of course, as he is now 31. And here he is asked what his thoughts are on spiders.
Well, I was bitten by a spider when I was a child, so I have this unrealistic fear of them now. But I'm working on getting over it. I try to be, when I'm in the house, I never kill a spider.
Many of his co-stars have praised Austin for his work on the film, portraying such an idol that many people recognize even today. In this interview, he expresses his excitement with working with Tom Hanks and reveals his hidden talent.
I'm shy when it's not me embodying somebody else. Me as Austin, I'm shy. I can play the violin. I was obsessed with pogo sticking, and I did 1,000 in a row.
To prepare for his role as Elvis, it was important for Austin to really get into the person. Now obviously Elvis isn't just a character, or really any character. Everything from his style to his hair and even his voice had to be precise to where it adapted and was familiar to people.
If you could win an Oscar for a hidden talent, what would it be? We have to end on a silly question.
I remembered I can make these roses out of a napkin.
Oh yeah, what do they call that?
Yeah, like a paper rose.
Yeah, origami.
Yeah, kind of like origami.
Yeah.
I mean, I learned it from...
Austin put days, weeks, and months into playing this very famous person who was loved by many and was careful to be accurate. And along the way of his interview moments, he teaches Jimmy some of his moves that he learned from playing Elvis.
Yep. You can go from walking into a side. You know when you move like this?
Okay.
But you're gonna put all your weight on your right foot. Go to the side first, and then from there you just tap to the side. But you use this arm.
And as far as he answered to our trivia question, his first TV role was an uncredited role from Ned's Declassified School's Survival Guide as Zippy Brewster.
Do you remember the first time you were scared?
Yeah, probably the day I was born, coming out and it was so cold, they spanked me on the butt. No, I don't know. I remember being very starstruck by Daniel Day-Lewis. He got me. Yeah, I can hardly get a word out.
And as far as his next projects are concerned, he is set to appear in Dune Part 2 this year, and another film called The Bike Riders sometime this year as well, as both are in post-production.
But that's not true. I've always sounded like this, and I can prove it. Here's a clip from an interview I did 10 years ago.
How excited are you to be Sebastian on the Carrie Diaries?
I'm really excited. It's been a great experience so far.
See?
So what do you guys think about all this, and are you excited to see Dune Part 2? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
Where was my first kiss? My first kiss was in a movie theater. During the movie Just Friends, the Ryan Reynolds film. It was a date, But my mom made me take my stepbrother with me. He was sitting kind of close by. I quickly just blocked him out.